On 2 kick. Sports. Alongside Richard Chip, let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for the Clippers, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Bamba in at the center position. Harden. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
And they pick up 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Harden. Can't hit from in close.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside Hield. Fires the 3. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Harden with it. Now Wiggins defending. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got his second basket.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Powell with a steal. Leonard passes to Harden. Now Jones. Here's Leonard. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Got a piece of it. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Green, a screen. On the wing, Green. The kick out, Curry. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Wiggins. Curry's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Harden. Outside Jones. Back to Harden. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 7 points.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. This man locks in, and that is his shot.
Curry, that's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Here's Wiggins. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:51 left to play in the first. Wiggins passes to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Yeah, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Wiggins from long range gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Harden fires away from outside, and the Clippers miss again. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Here's Green, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, BA, I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Jackson Davis, a screen. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 11.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Powell against Curry. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Harden from outside. The shot off that time. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, leading. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Wiggins finds Curry. Now here's Jackson Davis. Now here's Hield, defended by Harden. Hield against Harden. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Green missing. Clippers trail by 3. On the wing, Jones. Bamba, a screen on Curry. Puts up a 3. Leonard on the wing. Harden with it. He's got 15. Bamba, a screen on Hield. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Here's Curry. Curry from inside. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change in the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the three ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
Green with a screen on Harden. Green gets up and powers it down.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Here's Harden. And the shot goes down. Harden's got 21 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Curry from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Leonard. Threw it down, Kawhi.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jones. Chalk up 2 there. 21 points in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry, a screen on Bamba. Here's Wiggins. Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Harden against Hield. And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Screen by Leonard. Harden, good. Harden's got 13 points in this quarter. There's 47 seconds left to play in the half. And here's Curry. 21 points in the game. Green, the pass to Curry. Jackson Davis with it. Clock at 6. Wiggins on the take. Banked it in off the glass. Wiggins has got 9.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
Leonard with a screen on Hield. Pass to Leonard. Outside for Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
It's Batum at the power forward with Zubats at center. Terrence Mann is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And There it is for him. Porter's gotten his first points in this one.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
The shot by Pajemski, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Payton with a steal. Kuminga against Batum. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull. And so Porter will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 2-point game. And there's the drive, and he banks in the layup. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is why you can't let Porter Jr. get a lane, because he's going to run all over you.
Looney, a screen on Porter. To the middle. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Then how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. He's off on the first. And no luck that time either. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. The Clippers trail. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And the Clippers have possession. Outside Porter. Outside man. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Man's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Moody. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Porter. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. To the inside. And the bucket is good. Zubac has gotten his first basket of the night.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Out to the right wing. Outside Kuminga. Outside Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Kuminga down low, guarded by Batum. Here's Pajemski. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Coffee, the pass to Zubac. Here's Coffee. He's defended by Looney. Batum outside. Pass to Porter. Here's Coffee. Batum with a screen on Looney for the tie. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside Pajemski. From outside the arc. Right side Kuminga. Back to Payton. Another shot. And a nice finish on the layup. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside man. And the layup is good off the glass. Dan's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Pajemski. Got it up. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Clippers on top. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
And then Harden with the jam. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Curry finds Wiggins. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
He bullies his way around. Wiggins, he's going to figure it out inside.
Outside Harden. And he makes it. Harden's got 34 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. And that one is stuffed right through.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Harden against Wiggins. Harden to pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And a deep 3 from Curry. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Pass to Powell. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam!
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Green with a screen on Powell. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And here's Curry for 3. And James Harden pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Leonard. Out to Powell. Outside Harden. Tries again. And he lays it in. Harden's got 40 points.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Curry. Now pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 3. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count that one. Powell's got his first points of the night.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Jones against Wiggins.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that? And he dunks it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Can they get it? Outside, Green. Outside, Hield. There's the drive. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is why you turn to Hield. What a huge moment for him there.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Up top, Powell. Pass to Jones. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Wiggins. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Lets it fly. No good there. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
1-2. Sports. Hi, everyone. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for the Clippers, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Bamba is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jones in at the small forward.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Mitchell, Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
That one good for 2.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley finds Garland. Mobley has screen on Hart. The 3 from Garland. Buries the long-range jumper.
3-point.
It's so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
And here's Harden for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 37 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Here's Bamba. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. Bamba dishes to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Mobley. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
There's Garland. Oh, that's blocked. Leonard looking over the floor. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Harden against Garland. Good D by Harden.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
The the Clippers trail. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Here's Harden. Jared Allen making his last shot. From outside the arc, and that one's good. Leonard's got 8 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Garland against Harden. Garland attacking on the wing. Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Jones. Stolen by Jones. Harden outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Harden's shot is good.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, they've also been alert.
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed for review the last play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And yes, it's good. Allen's got 6.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Harden gets the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
From the arc. Again, the miss by Harden.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okoro's got his second basket of the night.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Evan Mobley with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Mitchell passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. 5 to shoot. Allen, a screen on Harden.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of the season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status. Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Here's Leonard. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. Mitchell right side. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
Harden kicks the foul. In the corner, Bamba with it. Outside, Jones. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Powell. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Garland against Harden. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Jones. Here's Mitchell. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Powell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Allen, a screen on Harden. And here's Garland for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who SuperLu's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Kevin Porter is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Now, Mann, a 3-ball. Great D that time from LeVert. Pass to Wade. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Timeout.
Wade's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. And SuperLu calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Mann. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
A solid passer. At his position, LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside, Porter. Good. Porter's got his first points of the game.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Merrill. Good on the three-point shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, it's a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
LeVert the pass to Merrill. Back to LeVert. 5 on the clock. Pass to Merrill. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound. Now here's LeVert. Back to Merrill. That's good. It's LeVert with the assist.
3 points.
LeVert's got 3 assists tonight.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Mann. Offensive rebound.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Cleveland leading by 8. Throw on the wing. Guarded by Porter. To the paint. Ball stolen. Batum inside. He's defended by Merrill. Batum, good.
Wow, what soft touch from Nick Batum. This guy has no trouble finishing in the painted area.
Merrill can't hit. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Drills it from outside.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And finished off by Porter.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
Here's Merrill. Off target from three-point range. Clippers trail by 5. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Mercy. Watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deuce.
Wade, a screen on Porter. Driving in, and the shot is good. Merrill's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You know, could have gone to the rack for the throwdown, but opts for the soft, smooth finger roll. I love it.
Pass to man. Inside, Zubac, the best of man. Shoots over LeVert. No good on the last second attempt there. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. The Cavaliers leading by 5. There's Garland. And it's in there. Garland's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Stolen by Garland. Mobley outside. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 7. Harden right side to the wing right side. Bamba setting the pick for Leonard. Harden surveying the D. Pocket 6. And he comes up with the deuce.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Clippers. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones finds Bamba. Harden against Garland. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's the triple. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Garland. Harden against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell outside. Bamba with the block. Right side Leonard. Jones with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Garland against Harden. Garland with the bucket.
Well, this is a combination of speed and... quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Harden with a screen on Mitchell. Now here's Powell.
Remaining in the game.
And Leonard has it in the corner. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's Mobley with it. They'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Allen at the screen for Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
And here's Leonard from three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. So we'll see Darius Garland go to the free throw line here. It's going to be on James Harden. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Darius Garland.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
It's Allen with the drive. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving to the basket. Chalk up 2 there. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Lets it go with a 3. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.
When you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both pile up assists.
Those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
And the Cleveland starting five. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. The rebound by Allen. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The 3. Counted from distance.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Curry against Mitchell. Curry passes to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. From deep. Curry with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Here's Allen, following the score by Golden State. Mobley, a screen on Payton. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell's shot is good.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Wiggins with it, guarded now by Mitchell. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
Curry looking it over. Inside. On the wing, Curry. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Cavaliers ball.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
And Allie, thanks. Mitchell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Now here's Curry. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Outside Mitchell. Up top, Allen. Allen with a screen on Curry. Here's Garland. Deflected. They recover it. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities. So he collects 2 more.
Curry passes to Green. Outside Payton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to Allen. Garland up top. He's covered by Curry. Garland against Curry. Garland, the pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Mitchell. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Green, a screen. Curry passes to Green. The kick out, Curry. Payton with a screen on Garland. Here's Curry. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 6 points.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Payton. Mitchell finds Mobley. With the crossover, and he sinks the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Wiggins with a screen on Mitchell. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Cavaliers on top, up by 5. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots. So that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Guarded by Okoro. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Payton. 4-3 is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Outside Garland. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. And Garland did a nice job there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the 2nd best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a 2-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Cleveland. And that one drops.
Draymond Green around the rim, trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Mobley passes to Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. Allen's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Green, a screen. Wiggins passes to Green. Oh, look at Green get his inside.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Green, a screen.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. Jackson Davis a screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Okoro. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's no problem as Okoro's able to rise up.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Mitchell against Wiggins. Right side Curry. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead by 9. To the paint. Lets it fly. Okoro on the wing. To the middle. Here's Allen. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And getting a great look for the big guy as Allen scores on the interior.
Pass to Wiggins. Inside. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 assists now tonight.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now here's Garland. Okoro with the ball. Hounded by Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Now here's Kuminga. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Garland. Allen with a screen on Kuminga. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the 3rd quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fast half-court shot.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Cleveland leading by 13. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Outside Podziemski. What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who can come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some petty play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Strus. Pass to Merrill. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. Merrill's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Pajemski. Here's Moody. And there's a pick. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Wade.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Merrill outside. Wade, the pass to Merrill. For three. Cleveland gets it back. LeVert outside. Outside Strus. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Strus has got his first points of the game. 90 seconds into the second half now. Outside heel. The three is up. Second chance shot. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland leading by 18. Here's Wade. It's Merrill on the wing. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
So it comes up empty at the line. Warriors trail by 18. Pajemski with it. He's picked up by Merrill. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Now here's Merrill, defended by Pajemski. Outside Strus. And there's the screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Strus has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Looney, looking to win the run. Sinks it from distance.
Looney continues to work on trying to find ways to stretch out his game. That jumper helps.
The Cavaliers lead by 17.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down low. Here's Thompson. Shoots over Kuminga. And that one's good. Thompson.
Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Healed from outside. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Strus the pass to LeVert. Puts the move on. Merrill outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he hits the first of 3. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Here's Pajemski. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Count it, good.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
This Warrior squad is struggling. Healed on the wing. Here's the pick. Pass to Looney. Now Kuminga. Here's Moody, covered by Strus. Kuminga with a screen on Strus. Moody. And the jumper is good. Moody's got his first 2 points of the night. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Merrill into the lane. Rebounded by Hield. Outside Moody. Over LeVert. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Well, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Curry. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3, small forward.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Okoro outside. Outside Garland. Clock at 4. Mobley on a screen. From behind the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Here's Mitchell. Five to shoot. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Fires it. And again, it's Golden State.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Cavaliers lead by 22. Mitchell with the ball. Good D by Payton. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Wiggins. Green, a screen. And Andrew Wiggins gets the 3.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Mobley, a screen on Payton. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Garland against Curry. Mobley, a screen on Curry. Garland for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Yes, it's good.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Here's Curry. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Oh, sweet move. And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. The 3 from Curry. To the inside. Wiggins finds Green. Payton with it. The kick out, Curry. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Back to Payton. On the wing, Curry. Checked by Mitchell. Curry, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 21.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jared Allen.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Launches a three. Mobley, no good. Garland against Payton. Now here's Jackson Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payton with a screen on Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was
And the clip. Starting five. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And looking at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
Shot clock at 5. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Warriors getting another chance here. And stolen by Leonard. Curry against Harden. From downtown. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Here's Los Angeles now. Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Here's Harden on the wing. Off target with his 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Leonard with the steal. Harden against Wiggins. Harden's shot is good.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
Curry passes to Hield. Now Jackson Davis. Covered by Bamba. Curry against Harden. 6 to shoot. Trying to get something going, and the basket is good.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Harden. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Andrew Wiggins.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Boy, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Green with a screen on Harden. Curry wide open. Rebound by the Clippers. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, B.A. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Curry against Harden. Hield outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-5 run here. Harden against Curry. And the jam by Harden.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Curry gets the bucket.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Harden outside. Another miss by Harden. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. Hield can't hit. Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Hield. And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Harden kicks to Bamba. Back to Harden. Over Wiggins. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Hield against Powell. Hield the pass to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. Clippers leading by 7. Harden outside. Here he goes. And the shot goes down. Harden's got 13.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Jones against Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's Harden with the drive. Count that one. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
This is Harden's specialty. He's excellent at gutting through contact on the drive.
Green with a screen for Curry. Jacks up a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jones. Drives to the hoop. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
He bullies his way around Wiggins. He's going to figure it out inside.
It's Jones on the way, covered by Hield. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Hield with it. Jones covering. Richard with Buddy Hield. We're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score. Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Pass to Jones. It's Powell on the wing. Harden against Curry. Back to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And here's Leonard from 3. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden against Curry. Down low. Here's Green. Lets it go from deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Powell kicks to Bamba. Here's the floater, and he gets the bucket. Bamba's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the middle, stolen by Bamba. Powell, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Harden scanning the floor. Harden with the stuff.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Here's Payton finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Warriors trail by 13. Kuminga goes in. And Kuminga throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
19 seconds left in the second quarter. Clippers leading by 10. Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Terrence Mann is out there with Porter. And it's Coffee in its small forward. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Mann passes to Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
And Porter drops them both. Warriors trail by 10. Outside, Payton going inside, and Payton throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Mercy, watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deuce.
A nice shot by Moody.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside, Batum. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Pajemski, guarded by Porter. Pass to Looney. It's hauled in by Zubats. Clippers leading by 7. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Shot by Pajemski, no good. The Clippers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. It's picked off. And it's the Warriors on the break. Fires for 3. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Looney.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Porter here with the goal. Wow.
Yes! This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
With authority.
That is a monster finish.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Here's Pajemski, guarded by Porter for the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Zubats. Outside Porter. Back to Zubats. Here's Coffey. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Zubats. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Moody finds Kuminga. Now Pajemski. Payton in the corner. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Man with it. Still without a basket. Good on the triple.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Payton, and Payton throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Porter. Man up top, covered by Payton. Man with it. Payton's there. Basket good. Man's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Pajemski. It's deflected. Here's Payton. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. In its small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors' 5.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Harden against Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 23 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hield kicks to Curry. This one for 3. They kick it out to Green. Hield outside. Curry setting the pick for Hield. Pass to Curry. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Harden. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles, leading by 12. Outside Leonard shoots the 3. No good. Shot missing. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Curry. Wow! Magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Harden with it. Now Green defending. Leonard dishes to Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Wiggins outside. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Harden outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Harden. Offensive rebound. Pass to Powell. Outside Leonard. Second chance shot. And the layup by Powell. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here's Green outside. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Jones, and there's the drive. Up and in on the layup.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Clippers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. 3-pointer Hield. No good there. Curry against Powell. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Leonard kicks to Harden. Back to Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge.
feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Jones in at the 3. Now here's Leonard. Outside Jones. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And the layup is good.
Well, I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Okoro outside. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Bamba. Here are the Clippers. Endorse the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
Yeah, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. To the paint. It's stolen by Leonard. Jones drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Thank you for that, Allie. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Mitchell with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Now here's Harden. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what What great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Harden against Garland. 43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Down low. Here's Leonard. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Powell. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Garland for 3. And that's not going to go. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He made a big impact. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bamba in at the center position, locking down the middle. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Back to Okoro. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance. Okoro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Harden surveying the D. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Defended by Jones.
Man, we have seen some ferocious jams by Isaac Okoro off the drive. Good night.
And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Harden against Mitchell. Harden can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Powell against Garland. Pass to Allen. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mitchell against Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell misses. The Clippers lead by 6. And here's Harden. 16 points for him. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Garland against Harden. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Harden, the pass to Powell. Here's Bamba. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
Outside Jones. Powell outside. Left side, Harden. Clock at 6. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Mitchell finds Allen, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
The play will be reviewed in your NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Powell against Mitchell to the middle. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Sam Merrill. And it's LeVert in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Merrill passes to LeVert. driving in. Count the basket. LeVert's gotten his first bucket of the night. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big...
Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, and there's the talent. Porter Jr., a highly skilled young player.
Merrill outside. Thompson, a screen on Porter. Merrill outside. Inside. Zubac with the steal. Pass to Coffee. Back to Man. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The shot by Merrill, no good. And so Porter will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. There's a screen. Baseline try. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Down low. Man, the pass to Batum. Here's Porter. Counted. Porter's gotten his third basket of the night.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Merrill with it. Porter's there. And it's the Clippers on the break. Soft touch off the glass.
Assist from.
And the Clippers lead by 13.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
First team foul.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. From deep, Strus drills it from deep. Strus has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Porter. Cavaliers with the rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Porter. And yep, it's good. Porter's got 8 here in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Strus with the bucket.
Sam Merrill.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Porter looks it over. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
LA foul.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Second team foul.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, BA, but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now man. And looks like an illegal pick was set against the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And so it's Los Angeles. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for the Clippers, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Bamba in at the 5, down low.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. The Clippers lead by 8. Here's Powell. On the wing, Harden. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley, a screen on Powell. The shake. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to SuperLu address the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead. B.A.?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. Jones grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 10. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Harden. Fires top of the key. The rebound by Allen.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play calls, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Now here's Bamba. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, it's stolen.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Mitchell against Powell. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him.
2 minutes.
Pass to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. The rebound by Bamba. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Jones, the pass to Bamba. Outside Harden. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. For the finish. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, we talk about Donovan Mitchell as an exceptional two-way talent. No better example than right there.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Harden. On the take. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Mitchell.
Oh, such a clever move by James Harden on the drive. He always goes fishing for that contact, and usually he finds it.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Cleveland now. Time running out. From deep, Mitchell. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9. Harden hits them both. The Cavaliers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Clippers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Allen with a screen on Harden. To the paint. Will it go? Out to Mobley. Outside Garland. 4 on the clock. From deep, Mitchell. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Now the Clippers with it. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this built, thanks, Allie, great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill.
And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Now here's Green. 4 on the clock. Curry with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Warriors now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Now, I asked him who has him worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Curry after the miss from Evan Mobley. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Hield.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Curry's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Mitchell passes to Mobley. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And that one is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
There's so many years in the NBA. You would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can. And that's no problem as Okoro's able to rise up.
Mitchell against Curry. Outside, Green. Curry setting the pick for Green. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Hield finds Green. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Puts it up. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
Cavaliers are gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Inside, deflects the pass. Allen. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Just 5 on the clock. There's Garland. And that one, good.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Hield outside. Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry sprint is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Now, here's Mitchell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Here's Wiggins. Count the basket. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Garland with the bucket.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Curry against Mitchell. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Rise back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
The drive by Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 7.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Up top, Jackson Davis. Curry deciding where to go with it for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. He's got 9.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
Now Curry. He's got 5. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Over Okoro. Curry can't get it to go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. There's some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Curry with a wide-open look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Higgins outside. Shot on the wing. Allen with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Curry. Here's Mitchell. At to Mobley. Yes, that goes in. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
That's nice vision there. See that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. For three, Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound. Hield kicks to Wiggins. Hield sets the pick for Wiggins. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Here's Mobley with the drive, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Curry against Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Pass to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Hield. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Garland the pass to Mitchell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 13 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
It's to Curry. Three-pointer Hield. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Warriors trail by 9. Jackson Davis with it. It's stolen by Allen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Mobley. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Jackson Davis with it. Allen defending. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Garland left side. With 1 on the clock, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. The 1 goal they had coming. I thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Melton in at the 1 spot. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. It's LeVert on the wing. He's defended by Pajemski. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Looney passes to Kuminga. Pajemski with it. LeVert defending. Just 3 to shoot. Another shot. Shot by Pajemski, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. And for such a young player, Brandon Pajemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, DA. Here's Merrill. He's defended by Pajemski. Driving in. Merrill gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
From deep. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Melton's got 5 now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
LeVert sets a screen for Strus. Pass to Merrill. Fires from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 13. And here is Moody. He's defended by Merrill. Shoots. Moody's shot is off.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
It's LeVert on the wing. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. And Thompson kicks to LeVert. Over Moody. That one wide left. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And Kuminga throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Merrill, defended by Kuminga. To the paint, here's Thompson. Back to Merrill. Now, here's Strus, defended by Moody. A second chance effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Moses Moody.
Clearly a foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Here's Pajemski. Oh, good on the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's Strus. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Merrill. Nice jump shot. Good. Merrill's got 4 points this quarter. And here's Melton. He has 5. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. And so it's Cleveland Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry with the 3. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. And the Warriors miss again. Cleveland leading by 17. Mobley right side. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Knocked loose. And the layup falls. Mobley's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Cleveland. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Buries it down low. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Stolen by Mitchell. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And you combine that wingspan and hops of Wiggins, he can be intimidating when he's in attack mode.
Garland against Curry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Wiggins dishes to Heel. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Outside Garland. He moves. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, Garland faking my man out of his shoes there.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Garland. The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Jackson Davis. Mitchell against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Jackson Davis. Shot from the wing. Curry can't get it to go.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
The 3 from Garland. And it's Curry with the rebound. Green passes to Curry. They grab their own miss. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen on Mitchell. And it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Wiggins. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. Goes back up. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Mitchell in the corner. The three. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Mitchell outside. Mobley, a screen on Curry. Garland, that's for 2. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and